an aspiring hockey player, making the NHL is the end goal. For a football player, the CFL or the NFL are the top prizes. But for a mixed martial artist, fighting in the Ultimate Fighting Championship is the pinnacle achievement. For former UFC welterweight champion Mitch Clarke, that call came last week. Jacob Zare has the story.
Mitch Clarke will carry his unblemished professional record into the Octagon in Toronto on December 10th. It's something he's been working towards for years, but even though the contract is signed, it still doesn't feel quite real.
If you spend all these years, you're like, I want to fight in the UFC. I want to fight in Japan. I want to do something big in this sport. I want, basically I want to be remembered. And then you get there, you're like, well, now what?
He'll be facing 7-1 Josh Cholik from New York, also making his UFC debut. He's got a wrestling background like Clarke.
The only thing that's really set in is how hard I'm going to have to work for this fight, and realistically how many haters I had coming into this.
But despite already weathering some early criticism from those haters in the fight community and in online forums, Clarke won't let it get to him, no matter where his career path takes him.
I know who are the people who have been there with me since day one or have helped me along the way. I know those people won't go away. I could be fighting in Battle in the Bar in '73, they'll be there. I could be fighting in UFC for a title, they'll be there.
And some of those people are right here in the border city. Clarke has been training locally off and on since he began his MMA career. Although he had to give up his UFC welterweight belt some time ago to focus on bigger promotions, his most recent fight was back with the organization, and he came back last week to work out again.
People in Lloyd gave me an opportunity in EFC, and they've really helped me build my brand almost. They've all supported me, so I'm really happy to have been part of this club in the earlier stages.
Jacob Zare, Newcap Sports.
That's all the time we have for tonight. If you have a comment or question about anything you see on tonight's show, email us at aroundtheregion@newcap.ca. Or as always, you can head over to newcaptv.com for more information. I'm Whitney Stinson, and we'll see you around the region.